the sky with that Ravens guy. Let's go, we spinning the block. Alabama hip hop radio. Tune in while we go down spinning the block. Tasmanian devil time in the way I go out spinning. Topics, information pending. We wanna know what you witness. What led you up in this position? From the school of hard knocks. Gonna knock off your socks. When we go and spin the block.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Rave the Gemini. Y'all already know I got 1,000 faces, be in 1,000 places, and have everything in the world to say. And you know, we got another episode of Spin the Block podcast on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Yeah, my guest with me I have today, what can I say? This man is way beyond talented. He is a god himself in his own way. He is an artist, not alone an artist, he is a producer, engineer, and one of the best male actors down here in Mobile, Alabama itself. Won an award and everything. Don't play with him. Y'all go and give a big shout out to my guest, Still, El Stillion, Still the God. What other names you got? We gonna go with Still. We gonna go with Still. Just leave it at that. How you doing, though?
I'm doing good, man. Glad finally.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know I had to say something.
I knew you 15. You gonna be like, by damn time I been. You here, bro? You here? You here? But
glad to be in a place, though.
Yeah, I'm glad. We got some stuff to talk and in some way degree actually catch up for real. So we definitely got some stuff going on. But as you can see, how we doing? Spin the block. I got my little wheel of questions. You gonna spin probably about 3 or 4 times. I don't know, depending, somewhere around that. And whatever it lands on, we're gonna talk about it. That's cool with you?
Oh yeah. I just like to say, I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been doing this little podcast thing for a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of little podcasts I done seen coming through and had Mobile, and you know what I'm saying? They did a little something, then they stopped. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all keeping this thing going. You know what I'm saying? That's like. That's the thing what it takes, like consistency. And y'all just killing it. So
what you say? You know I'm not good at being consistent at all. So this is really good for me. I'm doing like, a good job.
If y'all didn't get the reward this year, I know y'all getting it this year because all the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, spin the blocks I've been seeing, y'all been back to back with it. So you know
I be trying. It's my baby. I gotta make it happen.
Like you didn't. I feel like you didn't really found your niche.
I found it. Cause I said in a previous interview about y'all how all y'all got y'all shit going, and I couldn't find what the fuck I wanted to do, and I said I'm finna find my like everybody else want to be in the music and hosts and comedians and producers, and I want to do something too. So I'm glad I found my thing, which is media. So I'm glad. About fucking time I got something.
And that's why I feel like that's why when you find your purpose and everything like that, everything just flow. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why it's so easy for you to be consistent like that. Not so easy, but easier than if you would try to be doing something else. Cause this is something that's like you.
Cause the stuff y'all do, I can't do it. Y'all can. Nope. Y'all got it. All right, let's go and get that first spin in.
See which way I'm going.
Whichever way you want to spin it.
Oh Lord.
You go. See, everybody been wanting to break this thing. You ain't put no speed. Look, I'm gonna need you to put a little. Yeah, there we go. I can take that.
Wheel of Fortune shit.
Not the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Misconception of producers. So what is something, what is a misconception that most people get when it comes to just being a producer and making music for people? What's that one big misconception people have?
Oh, the time that it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people don't think about all the time that it takes in producing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they just think you're just supposed to just boom, have it back like that. Nah, especially me being that I, you know what I'm saying, I actually literally play the piano. The stuff that I'm coming up, if you hear it, nigga, I literally have actually sat down and actually mapped it out and played it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just like loops and stuff like how most people put together. Nah, I'm literally sitting down there thinking about an idea and then go and create it. You know what what I'm saying?
He doing the old school work. He said you gonna hear some actual instruments, some actual music playing, not just.
You know, I'm the type of producer, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you can literally be talking right now and stuff, or rapping right now, and I can produce and like make something as you actually, you know what I'm saying, like rapping and stuff like that, or singing and stuff like that. Like, I learned how to play by ear like at 15, and then just start taking it to different places. You know what I'm saying?
So is piano like your only instrument you know how to play, or do you play multiple, or is it just?
Basically just the drums and the piano. Like, I started off on drums, and then like as you know, I started playing drums at 6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I played for my dad at his church, and then like he'd be like, you're gonna have to get on the piano now, you know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to do the piano and teach my brother how to do the drums. So, you know what I'm saying? After I started doing the piano, they got me this little piano for Christmas and everything like that records yourself.
Oh yeah, I used to have one of those.
Yeah.
I used to love them. I used to just play and just create stuff for no reason. It sounded horrible as ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I would do, just make little, you know what I'm saying, piano melodies and stuff. And I started doing that for my own. I started doing that for my little, you know, my friends and stuff like that. We started us a little rap group, and when people started hearing my stuff, they were like, man, that's good. So that's what started bringing me into everything, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, when you say it would come, so how long would you say it takes to get a beat and produce a song or something like that? How long do you feel like, put it like, how long does it take for you? Because everybody has their own time. Like, what will be your average time?
It's different for me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's different about the whole feeling, the energy, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I could just, you know what I'm saying, come up with an idea and it just come to me, everything. Boom, 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 boom. Shoot, you know, sometimes it'll be like a day or 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be a week or 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know people might be like, oh, that's kind of long, but you know, the quality product that you're gonna get after, you'll see.
He's a perfectionist.
Yeah,
that's the best way to put it. He's not gonna give you just anything. He finna sit there and treat it like it's his shit, but he really gonna give you something, give you what the money is worth for, and he gonna put his time in.
And being that I'm an engineer too, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not just gonna make the beat and then send it off. I'm gonna make the beat, and most times I'm mixing the beat, you know what I'm saying, too, you know what I'm saying? So it's already kind of mixed all the way already, you know what I'm saying? The only thing you gotta do is record and get mastered, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that be the whole thing with it too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just sending you no anything, and you just gotta do all kind of different work to it.
To get it.
It's gonna be already, you know what I'm saying?
Like, is it the ones like it'll be good to the point if the person just recorded good, it'll be all right sometimes. But even though they still have to get it mastered, but it's like it's good to the point. Like, dang, you sure you ain't mastered this bitch already and just record over it?
Sometimes that's why I have to stop myself from doing mastering all the way out, because like, being that I do a lot of producing for my own self, I just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, so, but I guess for other people's stuff, you know, just do what you need to do.
Exactly.
Unless, you know, now if they want more, then, you know, you got me bring me a little more bread, you know, then we can make it happen. I'll master all your shit you need to. The money rate. Yeah. They already paid you for that shit.
That's a good question, though, misconception, because a lot of people don't know what all that producing entails, you know what I'm saying? This stuff how they got now, like AI type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, where you just throw something on there and then just
create.
And it's kind of making people forget what really producing is, you know what I'm saying? Because producing is stuff like, you know what I'm saying, coming up with ideas and everything like that, you know. I guess that's why, you know, you got people like DJ Khaled and other people that probably don't actually make the beat, but they'll come up with an idea like put the hi-hats right here. Put them drums right here and stuff like that. So
and bring and then even down to where sometimes bring the artists in for that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I know I want these people, so I'm gonna make this beat that goes with these particular artists that they can get on. Cause you know, people, that's what some people do. They'll make beats specifically for a certain artist because they know what their style is. So they like, hey, I know what you like. Here, check this out. Send the beat.
That's the way I really prefer it. You know what I'm saying? Like to know a person style. So you know what I'm saying? Like I can customize it to fit that person. You know what I'm saying? So
where they won't be like, I don't know, they ain't gotta force themselves. They listen, be like, okay, I'm rocking with this. Yeah, I can write something to this. It's like you made it easier for them because you kind of studied them and seen what kind of stuff they like. So you basically make your beat. Basically, you tailor your beats to them.
Yep. To the artist.
Yes, to the artist, which that comes in handy. That's what I do with my questions. I tailor the questions to the individual. It makes a difference.
I don't hear a lot of, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I got, you know what I'm saying. I'm more in 2025, so just, you know what I'm saying, be waiting on it.
Okay. All right. Let's spin again. Let me hold this, cause I feel like I was thinking. All right. So this is where you can ask me a question. It could be any question. Just be mindful of who I am and what you ask. Because you might not be ready for some answers, but we here.
This is good.
Oh, shit.
If you could be any other sign, what would you be? We all know you Rave the Gemini. So if you could be any other sign, what would you be? Let the public know. You don't know what's your second sign.
Ooh, so if I could be any other sign, you gonna be blowed. I'd probably like to be a Scorpio.
Oh, Lord.
I'm be toxic as hell.
Look,
toxic and intense and mad and just loving and sweet until you cross me. It's gonna be hell on water and earth.
If I didn't know you was a Gemini, that's the sign that I would think you would.
For real?
Yes, I do. I think you would be a Scorpio.
I low-key feel like my brother's calling me a freak a little bit on the low. What can I expect from you? We already know about the boo. We know that you produce and stuff. What about you as an artist? What do you have going?
You know, I be doing like the rapper stuff, but I've been trying to venture into kind of like, you know what I'm saying, the R&B scene and stuff, like for, you know, people that don't know. My single that's currently out is I Can Show You Magic, you know what I'm saying?
I Can Show You Magic.
Yeah. Y'all look that up on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Under my Steel, you know what I'm saying? My name, Steel, Young Steeler. And then like I got another song coming out, it's gonna be called Promise, which why, you know what I'm saying, I take like y'all know the song Jagged Edge had? I promise, promise, yeah. So I kind of remixed that, you know what I'm saying, put my own little style, featuring my boy MTM Calhoun, you know what I'm saying. Me and him been working a lot too. I also got a song that's coming out with him called I Be The One, where I'm rapping on now, and like the video should be coming soon. So we got that coming out.
Is you singing on this the one Promise? You gonna be singing on this?
Yeah,
one?
I'm singing on that one. Produced by me. Mixed, engineered, all that by me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
You know,
check them out.
So I'm singing on that one with Calhoun, and then I'm rapping on I Be The One. And that'll probably be like, I'll probably drop the Promise on like Valentine's Day.
So right now you're just dropping singles right now, now, right?
Yeah. So it's all gonna lead up to a project. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I know what the name is of it's gonna be, but it's gonna
basically all these gonna end up being some project. Just right now you just, you know, putting your music out. So do you plan on doing any like performances here?
Yeah. Look, I'm trying to do song for song. Dre, where you at? You know what I'm saying? So whenever he start the song for song thing up, I definitely want to do. That's one of my, you know, kind of like, you know, small goals that I want to do.
Yeah, Song for Song is a very good platform. Shout out to you, Dre Day. It definitely got he definitely having some stuff going on with that.
Yeah, you know, any little things that's to showcase my music and stuff like that. I'm basically trying to get everything lined up and everything, my ducks in a row and all my, you know what I'm saying, all my professionalism and all that stuff together. So then when
it's a lot that you're juggling, sir. That's you juggling a good amount. I'm looking over here like, so you ain't tired yet?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. And my clothing line, I won't stop. It's gonna be relentless. You know what I'm saying? See, this is how I'm trying to do it. And I know people
this
be like,
nigga's making merch too. Like that's why. Look, you see how he just paused and said, "Yeah, I got a lot going, but also I got." It's like, okay. Look.
So I'm trying to do stuff in seasons. Like I look at the whole year and I be like,
So you do stuff like by quarter, kind of.
Yeah. So being that I kind of finished up with the movie and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Around like June, August, because I was in another little movie too, you know what I'm saying, called what it was, The Wedding Before the Wedding. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of it's not a movie but a series.
Yeah.
And then there's another little movie. Shout out to your boy Zaire, you know what I'm saying? Blueprint, I'm plugging it, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got it all the way straight, but I know it's coming soon, so like that should be coming out too a little bit. But I try to do I try to do my stuff in like quarters. So after I got finished with doing all the stuff, you know what I'm saying, with the movie scene, I've been trying to go back to the music and dropping, you know what I'm saying, most of the music. Then come around I think about February and stuff and everything, I'm kind of gonna focus back on producing and producer artists, you know what I'm saying? Any artist, want a different type of sound and everything like that, holla at me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. I mean, we have producers here. We have plenty of them.
Mm-hmm.
Move around. Try with different people, try out some different vibes, step out the box. You never know.
Exactly.
And having that versatility in your music is a very strong point. That's what's going to take you outside of just Mobile.
Exactly.
It would take you outside of just Alabama itself.
Exactly.
Yeah. How you going to worry about networking and doing new stuff when you won't even do it with the people in your city?
Mm-hmm.
You got to start.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with having your favorite producer. It's nothing wrong with that. But just venture out. Do 1 or 2 songs with somebody else just to see what it's like.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's how you get your own style, your own sound. Because, I know a lot of people like to get beats and stuff like off of YouTube and everything like that.
Oh, a beat star.
Yeah, stuff like that. And that's good, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like when you lock in with a producer, you create your own type of sound. Like, for example, you got Future and Metro Boomin and stuff like that. You see how they collab together? And you can hear a beat and you can automatically be like, oh, that's a Future type of beat. You know what I'm saying?
Or Metro was on it.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got like even how Eminem did with Dr. Dre. You'd be like, oh, that's an Eminem type of beat. Anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you create your sound because your producer, he kind of tailors, like I said, your music around you. So then you'll know that, like this is a such and such type of beat. And then people will gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? Even brands will, because they're like, oh, we need this type of style.
Yeah. So do you feel like here in Mobile with our music scene that it's not enough of that kind of connection with different styles? Like, do you feel like it needs more diversity, or is there enough diversity? People are doing some of the same shit, or like what are your thoughts on that, since we on this talk about different styles and creating your own sound?
Yeah, I do feel like the diversity is not that much, because man, I literally was just going down somebody's Instagram and everything like that, and I'm like, they sound exactly like this artist. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of artists kind of sound like No Cap Rallo, and them people are good, but they already set their lane. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of.
Do you feel like they just trying to run the train or trying to bandwagon to a certain degree? Or
And I feel like nobody ain't trying to do nothing kind of a little different or try to sound a little different. Like, I was literally listening to like some, you know what I'm saying, new rapper or something like down from here, and I was like, I thought that was no cap until I actually looked at the video. I'm like, man, that's a whole other person. And it's like too many of the people that kind of sounding the same. You know
because some want to actually follow away because they see, you know, like I said, Mobile's coming up. We got some great artists that's coming up. Like I said, got Rallo and No Cap, Flo Milli, Blue. Like we have these mainstream people that's out there, and it trickles down to even the others. Yeah. We got some people down here that's underground that's doing their thing. You know, we got Ziggy, we got fucking Spank Lee doing stuff like, you know, and I feel like it should be enough room where everybody should be able to find something of their own, have their own signature, pretty much, you know.
And I feel that's the reason why those artists right there blew like they did. Like before Blue, I ain't never heard nobody like how Blue was. You know what I'm saying? Like Young Blue, like. You know, he got that, you know what I'm saying, that type of voice.
It sound like he got something stuck in his nose, trying to sing.
But it worked though, you know what I'm saying. And then,
he sing with his tongue to his mouth.
Yeah, like he got a cold or something. but it worked. And Flo Milli, I ain't never seen nobody kind of. With her style, like she kind of
like she could sing, but she got to speak about I see me
like you know what I'm saying, she always kind of happy,
but she talking shit though.
Yes, and
it's like happy trap almost to me,
and it worked. Rallo too, you know what I'm saying, and those people, they got their own little style, and that's what I feel
where
like
you hear them, you know it's them.
Exactly.
Like they don't even have to go looking like I know who that is, but like I say. Y'all, we gotta have some more diversity going on. Like, I mean, I love our music here. I do. But, you know, y'all gotta venture out and listen to other genres too. And I think that's where we lack of here. Everybody is so stuck, like, especially within our urban community, we all stuck on rap, hip hop, R&B. We might do some pop, depending. And I feel like y'all need to listen to everything. Listen to some old school music. Like, do you know how many people resample and make songs from back in 30s and 40s? They just add some 808s and stuff to it, and it be rocking.
That's what I'm trying.
You know, you could revamp some older songs, or at least learn certain sounds from. Like, there's one guy here, I can't think of the artist's name, but he learned some stuff from listening to EDM and house music.
That's crazy.
Picked up a style, and it works for him. I wish I could think of his name right now. I cannot think of it for the life of me. But he had something good. So it's like I said, we just need diversity in everything. That's all we're working on for now. It's just straight diversity.
Yeah, dare to be different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm actually wanting to do something different. Like, towards the next year, is try to get a collective of males, you know what I'm saying, singers, and do like a Jodeci project. You know what I'm saying?
Not Jodeci. Yeah. Jodeci is toxic. You sure not Boys to Men?
Nah, I'm saying I say Jodeci because they could sing, but they had this kind of bad boy style, you know.
That's what made them step out. That's why I said, you know, they used to crack the joke. If you listen to Boys to Men or Jodeci, this gonna determine whether you just a good woman or a toxic woman. And I'm in between. So
but I wanted to kind of update it, you know what I'm saying? So it was gonna be something like you know, the kind of Jodeci feel or whatever, but probably under some new drums and everything like that. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, and take some, cause nobody ain't never did a male group, you know what I'm saying?
Wild.
Yeah.
Like we ain't seen that since 2000s. The last one I even seen that really was doing stuff was probably like B2K and Pretty Ricky, and we ain't seen nothing there for real ever since then. But it is a male group here that Dan is is coaching on, and I'm gonna show you them. They actually sound really good, and I've recorded them and seen them perform a couple of times. I'm gonna show you them.
Crazy. I gotta hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell about it. But still, could you please tell my audience where they can find you, where they can get your social media? You know, you got a lot going on that's gonna come up, so you gotta make sure they tap in with you.
Okay, then, you know, y'all can follow me on Facebook, El Stillion, you know what I'm saying? That's EL-Stillion, STEELION. And
Steve Lion, you
good. You know, and then you got Young Still on Instagram. Young, what is it called? The little underscore?
Yeah, underscore.
Underscore.
Showing your age still. He like, what is it called? The underscore?
I couldn't think of the name, you know what I'm saying? That's all. And then with TikTok, Young Still on there. You know, with my YouTube is Young Still, but it's with it's got some numbers that I got to look at.
Ooh, I think I believe if they look you up, they'll be able to find it, because I think you have your YouTube on your Instagram page, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but mostly everything is Young Still and everything like that. So, you know, y'all, you know, look for your boy, because I definitely got a whole bunch of different projects that I'm coming with. So, you know.
Yeah, he coming with a lot of stuff going on. And I'm proud of you as well. You is moving. I'm just glad he started. I'm glad you started. You've been starting for a minute, but you're starting, but you actually like I said, that consistency is hard, because, you know, we all got lives, we all got shit going on.
I'm trying to juggle so much.
Yeah, so to see that you still, you know, able to do what you're doing now compared to, what, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah.
You moving now. I used to talk shit with him and say that he ain't never gonna finish nothing. He gonna start something and not go finish it, but he actually has been doing it, and I'm very proud of you on that. Because you remember I'd be like, man, you ain't finna do nothing. You ain't finna finish shit.
It was all part of the plan. Everything that I was doing was
what you say is a method to the madness.
It's a method to the madness. And I feel like even everything is about timing.
Yeah.
Even you doing this, you know what I'm saying, it's timing. You had to kind of see where, you know what I'm saying, where you need to fit in.
Yeah.
So that be the thing that sometimes we try to rush, and like, you know, you can't rush it. You gotta what they call it, you know what I'm saying, trust the process.
Yeah.
And then like just like how you had to see where you wanted to, and then look right here. And it's been, you know what I'm saying, growing. And I feel like it's gonna get even better, you know what I'm saying? Y'all holler at my girl, spin the block, you know what I'm saying, Rave. You know what I'm saying? She definitely on her way.
Well, yeah, I told you I'm finna be the Angelique Yee of the South.
I like what you said too. I think you had posted this, like one of your goals that you said you wanna like interview somebody that's like in the industry.
Yeah, I was gonna interview me my mainstream person. It's coming in 2025. I don't know who.
Speak it.
But it's gonna be somebody. I done got my first drop from a celebrity. I got that. This interview, I don't know who it's gonna be, but just know I'm gonna be ready, I'm gonna be prepared, and they gonna remember me. I promise you.
You know what I'm saying? 2025, all we doing is speaking stuff into existence.
Manifestation, baby. Manifestation. Well, y'all, I enjoyed this conversation. It felt like I forgot that I was interviewing and I was actually having a regular conversation for a minute. Exactly. So excuse me, Freud.
This ain't nothing but just catch up.
Yeah, this is nothing, but this is really was like a catch up, and it just turned out to be an interview. But I'm glad you was able to come spin the block. I really am. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Y'all, until next time, El Stillion, Young Still the God. All them goddamn names. Man. Spin block, y'all. We out of here.
But baby, say the word and I can say it today. I be on my way. Cause you never met a nigga quite like me. They come and put it on your body right like me. You might have met some, but they're nothing like me. Dealing with
a savage, what you know about me. I can show you magic. Me and you can disappear just like a hat trick. Take you home and stretch you out you like elastic. Beat it up, kill it, put it in the casket. Girl, you didn't know that I was baby, you the baddest. Shorty, I just wanna make you feel fantastic. Lay your body down and get you where the tab be.